Hi and welcome back to another video of Dad's RC Hangar. This is finally happening. First person view is happening to Dad's RC Hangar. Oh my god, it's not only a Friday feeling, it's an FPV feeling. We are going to build the ZOHD Extreme or XL and hopefully go flying. But really, I mean, how did these work anyway? I mean, can someone tell me? Alrighty, that's my mad 5 minutes over and done with. It's that Friday feeling. I'm excited about doing FPV. I know a lot of you are going, Chris, you're not even flying on your own yet and you want to go FPV. But yeah, I do. I got the ZOH XL or Extreme, and it's just, yeah, I see guys down the down the club that I belong to, one of the flying clubs, should I say. And here's a little picture of our flying club. Now this was taken before all the weather went crap. Yeah, so this is where, if you fly quadcopters, this is where you'll be flying. And then you've got a couple of areas which are for fixed wing for planes, for landing and taking off. And obviously my ZOHD, the Extreme, will also be landing here or maybe crashing here. Anyway, back to the room. So I was lucky enough, Paul from our club, Superhero, he sold me some HD2s, Fat Shark, very cheap that he did, a lovely man, thank you very much. And I've also been prodding a gentleman called David, who's one of the quadcopter pilots at our club, but been poking him to see what bits and pieces. Now this is not going to be a long video, this is going to be a quick short video, but I'll try and do something for every Friday. A bit of a busy week this week, so I wasn't able to get into things that I wanted to get into. But this is the bit. So since then I've been getting little bits and pieces. So what have we got to build here? We have got our rapid fire immersion RC. I can't, yeah, let's just try and get, yeah, I think that's in focus. It should be in focus. Oh, in focus. We're pretty bright today, aren't we? It's all good because I look knackered. Right, so we've got to stick that, and that will go on our little goggles. I have got to get some antennas, which I found at a local shop, believe it or not. I didn't know it was about. Won't go into that shop until they help me. Anyway, then I've got this lovely, as I say, I bought it, I've been buying this for a little while, bits and pieces, as I say, because I'm not a millionaire. And we've got a lovely, if I can get it out, a Foxeer camera for, is that, I can't reach, so I'm hoping that will focus up. Yeah, and it's a little diddy camera. And it's really cool, if I can get it out. I mean, let's see, here we go. And this will be going on the ZOHD. Look at that. I know all you Taz FPV and all that lot going, oh my god, Chris, what are you doing? But that's awesome. That's really cool. It's going on a fixed wing, not a quadcopter. And of course we've got our Maiden Systems flight controller that is going in our fixed wing. So hopefully that will give me all the information I need through the goggles. So we've got to build that. So as I say, this is going to be quite a lengthy series. I'm going to try and do it one at a time. So this will be a Maiden, will be one video. So you can always skip to that video if you want to know. I'm sure there's lots of you know how to build this. I know this is not the newest one, but when I bought it, when I had a bit of cash, this is what I bought. So we're going to go with this anyway. So we've got that. We have got, what have we got here? We have got a GPS module, so that tells me where my plane is, fixed wing. What else have we got here? We have got an antenna. We've got two of these actually. I think these are, I'm better make sure these are the right ones. I bought these, but I'm not sure if they are the right ones or not. But as I say, I've got, I'm going to this shop, and David of course is helping me making sure I get the right bits, but that was my own purchase. So yeah, we'll see. I've got to get the flat panel. I know there's a proper name, but a flat panel for my head. This is something that that David helped me with. Dave should say. Which is, I've got my Tramp HV is it HV? Yeah, HV. From Immersion RC also, and that is my 5.8 gigahertz video transmitter, so that goes in there as well to transmit the video signal. And then I've got my Stubby, which I think is a really cool name actually. I haven't even opened that yet, if we can get that in shot, a bit bright. That is my Stubby antenna, circular antenna. Haven't even opened that, but I'm not going to open that. So yeah, so as I say, I need the I've got my little extension cable, because obviously it's, you know, it's good to have, I've been told in my bit of my research, it's good to have your GPS and your aerial for your video transmitter kind of away from your transmitter. I'm going to be using a flight controller. I'm going to be using an FR Sky receiver as normal, as I always do. So that's going in there as well. So if we can just jog your memory, or should I jog my memory? Oh, I do love this, I really do. I mean, look at this. It's ZOHD. Is it ZOHD? Zohan? Who knows? All I know is slippery, and I remember this from last time. You know, that is, it's just, I love it. You know. So all that gump and equipment. I've got the little thumb screws. Let's not break it first of all. So let's just take these off. If you can see the unboxing video, which is before this video, that I got excited about. Oh, there you go. So there's plenty of what I call real estate or room to stick all this in. As I say, you know, I wanted to see if I can just, you know, I've got to do a bit more research. I mean, if you guys that follow my channel, in fact, hang on, welcome all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I hope that you're either having a laugh with me or laugh at me, or learning something, or just you know, just it's a bit of pastime on your trains and buses or whatever, to pass the time. And yeah. Oh, someone's after me already, and that's probably David actually. Yes, it is. Oh, look at that! I have a couple of spare attenni. He's good with words. I'd call it antennas. He's got a couple of spare. What a hero. So, you know, I'll buy them off him. Unless he subscribes to my channel. And of course, you know. Anyway. Hopefully he's watching. But, you know, I'm going to be leaning towards him and the FPV group. FPV, first person view. FPV, yeah. FPV group down at our club to help me with this. Obviously we'll get the flight, we'll get this up and flying without FPV. That'll be helped by Keith, who mentors me. So we make sure we can get it so it's flying, trimmed out, see if the wings fall off or see if anything else, and get the Maiden out of it before the goggles go on. So some exciting times. Now it does fit 2 cameras in there. I haven't got any more cameras. I'm lying, I've got 1 camera. I've got my orange camera thing, but I think that's more like for like a pro GoPro or something, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to stick a camera in there, we're going to stick it in the middle, I mean, and then cover the rest of the holes up. Whether that makes a difference or not, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm chatting away, I should be just, you know, it's a violin. In fact, yes, it is a violin, look. Wow, I'm just awesome. It's okay, it's a Friday, you're allowed to go nuts once a week. So this is the, so I'm going to be building this, as I say, it's probably blinding you by the light, so blind away. But there's so much space in there, so I've got to actually see how far, you know, sort of like your GPS has to be away, and everything else. I've still got to do that bit of research, but I thought I'd do the video, as it's a Friday and I like to do a video at Friday. But you know, this is what I'm working on now. This will be what I'm fooling about with at the weekend, and speaking to David or Dave, David, sorry, speaking to David, and just making sure that I'm all cushy, because I don't want to sort of like invest all this time and effort and of course money with bits and pieces and then it crashes. and everything blows up and in a bundle of flames. That'll probably viral video, I suppose. But you know, hey, I'm just here just to share my journey with you, and you know, and to get the wonderfulness out of everything. Now, obviously, as you know, it's a bit of boring stuff. As you know, or you know, you need to now pay your £9 if you're with the BMFA or whatever, but you've got to pay the CAA some money. A lot of people say, no, why should I? I'm sorry, I'm just go with the flow. You know, I love flying. I really, it's brilliant, and I can't get enough of it. And this poxy weather. In fact, I'm actually looking to get like a little plane to fly indoors, just to get my flying fix per week, as per se. So yeah, so I've got to put my little number on there as well, to I suppose to say why. I don't really know, you know, all this registration business. I kind of understand it, but then I kind of don't know. I understand the competency. Oh my God, we've got another word that I can't say. Competency certificate. Yeah, I've got the certificate over there. Do a little test. It's just basically so you know what you're doing. I haven't heard of any quadcopters killing anyone. I haven't seen any proof of the quadcopters at certain airports. But you just got to go with the flow, really, haven't you? So I did. So I've got my little. I'll get my. I think we get it this month, February, beginning of February. My little registration number, if not before. No, yeah, BMFA, who I belong to. They're going to send it to me. So anyway, so more about this, because I will rattle on, and basically, you know, this is just going to be a short video. I know, shock horror. Chris making a short video. It's just a bit like using. I don't know, analogy for that. I was thinking of chocolate teapot, but that's useless. Or am I useless? I don't know. We'll soon see when we build this up. But this is my next project. As I say, there's lots and lots of planes in here to Maiden, which hopefully we'll get through that in the summer and give you a bit more insight. There's lots of lovely planes I want, but I can't afford. So that's it. And it's January, or the end of January, which is kind of the worst month for everybody, I think, with money. But we've got some stuff, and we're gonna stick stuff in here, and we're gonna stick that in there, and we're gonna stick some of that in there, and stick that in there, and put that in there. Oh, that in there as well, and we've got a flight controller. Yeah, there you go. That's build video number 1. How not to stick it in. I need to take them out of the boxes, I guess. I've got a feeling I'm going to need some help with this one. You think? But yeah, I mean, you know, we're going to go for it. I'm really looking forward for the flight controller. I know there's better ones now, but I've got it. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, there you go. That's not how it goes in. I just put a battery in there as well. I didn't get that out of the box yet. Anyway, I hope everyone has had a great week. If you're watching this at a random this weekend or whatever day, I hope you've had a great day before and you've got a great day coming ahead, which is my weekend, which I'm going to be fooling about with this. It's actually coming up for my birthday, which happens to be on a Monday. Who has a birthday that turns up on a Monday? I suppose we all have birthdays on different days, but Monday, really? So happy birthday me for Monday. But then again, if you're watching this a few months down the line, it's not my birthday, but it was my birthday. You get what I'm saying, don't you? Anyway, until then, get that frog out my throat. Until then, keep safe, keep flying and have fun, and I'll see you soon with the build of the ZOHD Extreme.